All right, folks, welcome back. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of a glitch in our system when it comes to it, so I wanted to just give us a restart here, get our post-race in, and talk to our race winners. We had one heck of a race tonight here at Nashville Super Speedway. Front Row Esports really did their jobs out there tonight and putting on one heck of a show. Long green flag runs, minimal cautions, and all kinds of passing with just some tremendous efforts being thrown at us right now. And right now we got the race winner up on deck, Mr. Alex Weaver in that 47. Did an awesome drive through the race and got himself that P1. Alex, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, Chris.
Heck yeah, my man. Dude, okay, I was calling you out at the beginning of the race. I really was. You're going to hear it. When it comes to the initial first run in stage 1, you were getting it done like no one's business, bro. I mean, you were kicking the donkey and she was moving. Okay, and I was thinking the whole time, you're burning up tires. Right? And I'm like, you're going to fall back. And you never did. You kept going. Where did you find the magic, my bud? Give us a lowdown from your seat.
I don't know. I mean, it was just nice and smooth all night. I found it pretty easy to save that right front and right rear. It was wearing pretty evenly on both. So the long runs are always my strong suit, but for some reason tonight it matched up to where the short run was pretty good with the long run, and I was able to have those tires at the end. So I was making my way forward, and it just kept going. So yeah, that's how I was able to get that track position. Then had a great pit stop after the first stage and was up towards the front, and that's when I got the lead and never looked back. So it was a lot of fun.
And never look back. You did. I mean, you're out there solid. I mean, you got challenged a few different times, and there was some good dogfight going on out there on track. For that lead, back and forth a few times in that nature. Even other strategies were being thrown out there on track by other drivers to disrupt that dominating lead that you had once you got a hold of it. Did you find it when it comes down to your run in general, and passing wise? Was there a style of a lane that you liked better, the low or the high line, or what was it? Whatever was available.
Yeah, it's really going to be low line here. You try to get the run off the corner before, get to the inside, and just kind of back it up and have that straight exit to get that run down the straightaway. But I mean, yeah, as far as the other strategies and stuff, it's I think Matt had some issues with pit road giving him tires when he didn't need them, and of course we had a few sets less tonight, so didn't have as many as we needed to pit as much as we wanted. However, but he made it work and came out with a top 3, so that's good. But all in all, the passing and stuff was definitely on the inside. I made a pass on the outside a couple times, but I really think it's because somebody just let me by at that point. It wasn't anything driving wise.
Okay, yeah, I seen, like I said, the cars were upset on the bottom as opposed to the top, seeing them push and seeing them loose. So, man, but you had yourself good control over your hot rod all night long, dude, and hats off, commend you for what an impressive run you had, starting from further back in the field and making your way forward and staying up there. But there was no roller coaster for you today, buddy. Once you got to the top, you stayed there.
Yes, sir. It was fun.
Yeah, congratulations to you one more time, my man. And let's see, keep up this momentum for next week, bro.
Up to.
All right. Congratulations once again, bro. All right. Let's see if we can get our P2 up in here. Mr. Chris Spencer. Let's see. There he is. Spence, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Good.
Man, dude, you were up there just rocking and rolling today, dude. I mean, give us what it looked like from that hot seat of yours, dude. I mean, because you were having to fight with that traffic, that dirty air, all of it, right? I mean, and strategy. And with the long green flag runs, I'm excited to hear from you.
Yeah, pretty good for the 62 too. A lot of good racing, a lot of green flag racing, which is always a big plus for us.
Heck yeah.
Really going a longer run, so that definitely played in our favor. I think the beginning of the race there is probably just following Alex around for a while there. He was hitting his marks really well and working traffic really well, and kind of played his strategy and got us where we were. So pretty solid night tonight.
Yeah, but you were gaining at the end. You did start to gain. You kind of run on some lap traffic there, and that maybe that stalled you up a little bit. But do you think you had enough tire, even if you were to catch him, to make something happen?
This was pretty, like I said, pretty solid. I got behind the lap car there at the end, and it just got really tight. I just couldn't do anything after that point. It was kind of more of just trying to hold on for a second there. Matt was behind me and coming pretty quick. So it was kind of just saving. But if I could have like I said, it was around how close to the race there. So Fully solid racing with him for most of the night.
Yeah, well, you did. You had a really good, solid race throughout. I mean, again, working through the field at the same thing, because we seen you mirrored back in traffic, with nowhere to go at one point or another, and surrounded by cars that are the other. So it's man, you did a great job keeping your car clean, and putting it up there where it needed to be at the end to get those points. And congratulations to you on that P2.
Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, Chris. Great calling. Just another great race. Really, really good long green flag running. So really enjoyed that.
You got any shout outs you want to get down there real quick, Mr. Spencer?
Smoke show racing and fun esports, man. Just every race, every series, just always great racing. I run the trucks full time, and pretty happy to jump into the next year when I can. So
yeah,
I definitely enjoyed it.
Well, happy to have you here, bud. And you did a great job putting on the show tonight. So we'll hopefully see what's going on for you and in the truck series and whatnot on Monday.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. All right, buddy. We'll see. We'll hopefully see you then get in the booth soon.
Yes, sir. Definitely look forward to talking about this if I can get on.
Roger that, my man. All right, let's go to get our hands on the third place runner-up here, Matthew Bell, that 95. Bell, you got a copy?
Yep.
Man, dude, so you had yourself one heck of a race out there, leading, then fighting through, the mid-pack, traffic. What happened to you on a pit stop? I think. So you were up there in the front, then all of a sudden you disappeared.
Yeah. So the 28 drove me into the corner and gave me left rear damage. So on the caution during the second stage, I pitted and was just gonna fix all the damage, and it gave me tires, which really threw my race out for first. So after that, I rode around for 30 laps. I think Garrett caught onto that strategy and did it as well. Looks like he got a good finish with it. So I ran like 4 seconds off for the last part of the second stage, not to burn it up. Stayed out and just kind of got track position back, not to the point where I would have probably been if I didn't get that the issue, but yeah, it's kind of just battling back from that after that.
Man, well that's impressive right there. You literally had a heart stopper style of moment out there on track, and able to fix, get back out there, switch up your strategy due to the fact that you were thrown. Your crew chief was definitely eating some ice cream, and miscued you there. And so you had to make up for that, so you changed your run. So that's good thinking on the fly right there, and that's exactly why you are as good as you are. And get her down and get up here in the booth. If it's not for the win, you're up here in top 5, top 3 all the time, man. And that's why, because you're just one talented driver right there. Hats off to you. Commend you for that
stuff. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah, dude. That's a great run right there. That's awesome news. And that shows everybody else out there. If you think about it, you never quit. No matter what happens. You just got to keep digging, right?
Yeah, you just gotta. I mean, that's what's cool about iRacing is like you're not just driving. You have to work strategies, work tires, work everything else. So it's not just having the skill behind the wheel; it's everything else around it.
And the ability to make those calls at a moment's notice. So on the fly.
Yep.
So man, that's more impressive run for you there, buddy. All right, hats off, big time for you on this P3, man. Great job, good run. Anybody want to give a quick shout out to, my man?
Yeah, top 3, Alex. It seems when I falter, he picks up the slack for our team. So congrats to him and Chris Spencer for second. Who else? I had Michael spotting for me this race, so thank you for him. You guys, sponsors, broadcast team, Chris, you always do a great job.
Thanks, bud.
Shane was in here for a bit, but he left. Looks like hopefully he went to sleep because we got a 6-hour race tomorrow.
Ooh.
So hopefully he's off to bed. Yeah, that's really it. We'll go get him Sunday here.
Yep.
And then Road America. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get a sweep there. I'll try for it, I think.
Man, I'm looking for that one too, buddy. So yeah, great, and good luck tomorrow. All right, because that's going to be a long race.
Thank you.
And,
yeah, we won last year, so hopefully we can go back to back.
Hopefully I'll be seeing you in it. Not just, actually behind the wheel.
Oh, I don't want to see you in there. I don't want the competition.
Well, my man, yeah, great job tonight, though, on really putting this smack down to the competition in Front Row Esports. Continue on that awesome flow you got going on, bud. And, man, we'll hopefully see you again soon on the next one.
Yeah, hopefully Sunday. See you there.
All right, bro. Yeah, so that lines us up right there and gets us done for tonight's show. Again, folks, really do appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's go on. I think Tom had himself some issues tonight. Also, and lost out on some race and whatnot. So and broadcast wise. So but we do have you'll get more racing coming up on Sunday. So make sure y'all focus in on that one. And man, I can't wait here. But we do have Chummy Miller here. And it look like he's still hanging in there. Mark, there you are, my man. What's up? All right, so Mark, out there chilling and getting it done tonight, huh?
I was doing good, but you know what? The restroom had to call me on my last pit.
Yeah, no, I can understand. Now, there's some things when nature come a calling, you can't argue back. I get you.
Yeah, I got a lap down. I got all the way up there to behind first and second. Well, I was actually behind first, and I was hoping it would wreck. Guess what? It didn't happen.
Yeah, that's all right though. You keep trying and keep fighting, and you'll be there, buddy.
Yeah, that's it.
Right on.
But
All right,
thank you very much. Yeah, it was a fun race.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to give us our closing ceremonies on this one, folks. So, again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in to tonight's race. If you missed it, make sure you go back and check it out. Since we got to do this again, if you will. But want to give a shout-out to, of course, Blaze Pizza and Marriott Hotels. Thank you for being on board. Front Row Esports and Next Gen Broadcasting. And, of course, to all of our fans out there and fellow drivers. Man, I appreciate you guys all hitting that like and subscriber button and really helping out, keeping this thing going. So, and we're having a lot of fun out here. Really hope you guys are as well. And we got summertime hitting us, so look for some extra footage coming from Next Gen Broadcasting, as we're going to be styling it up with all kinds of fun stuff through the summer. So, anyways, thank you again, and stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
Living by the sea, sipping on some rum, under the shade of a tree. That's what we about. Just feel the warmth.